Hello friends, this is What If Goku Was Betrayed Part 2. We are going to continue from the tournament. So, let's start.
Be strong.
We start this What If as soon after the 4-year time skip. After Goku is Chi-Chi and Bulma. So, after this, they enter the tournament. Goku has already met Krillin and Master Roshi and has spent time with them, training with them. Goku has full mastery over self-movement. He even this time has red aura surrounding him, blue eyes, and also sometimes when he is angry, he has white aura surrounding him. And his primal form also consists of a new red aura, just like in this picture. So, let's start. Goku, after entering the tournament, sees in Piccolo's reincarnation, Piccolo, standing right before him. They have a staring competition where standing one strategy for a moment. Suddenly, Piccolo charges a Masenko. Goku easily dodges it, and Goku is impressed by this attack speed. He immediately bows down. He disappeared. Piccolo is confused. Where the hell is he? He's not visible, so suddenly Goku just slams Piccolo to the wall and says, "You dare hurt my friends." Piccolo is scared and just goes to his room. The matches continue just like in the canon. Everyone fights. Krillin easily dies. Yeah, he dies. No. Here he dies due to Piccolo, the reincarnation. Because during the fight, Piccolo just suddenly started doing his aftermatch technique, by which Krillin was confused. He was throwing kins on all directions, but suddenly was dodged and hit by Piccolo, which caused him a great amount of damage. And after this, Goku was screaming for the judge to stop it, but the judge was, "Oh Goku, I don't think that he will hurt him, so continue." But the judge's expectations was wrong as Piccolo squashed Krillin's head. Goku got angry, super angry, that he turned into Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God. And right when he was about to touch Piccolo, he was teleported somewhere. He's teleported to the battle place where Goku and Vegeta fought in the canon battle. Goku's surprised what happened, but he immediately thinks about Krillin and goes to the battleground. He, with his lightning speed, comes again, and the next match has started. It is against some other guy versus Master Roshi. Master Roshi easily wins, but after this, there is the final match in which Goku wins. So he is shifted to the final match. It's against Piccolo, so Goku is now not there in the battlefield. So the judge was about to declare Piccolo the winner. He was handing Piccolo's, grabbing Piccolo's hand and was about to lift it. Suddenly, Goku immediately came in his Super Saiyan God form and punched Piccolo. Piccolo went a mile away. Piccolo has a grin. He did a somersault in the air and started punching Goku. No effects. Really, no effects. Goku this time one time dodges it, right jumps above Piccolo. He does a front flip and kicks him in the back. Piccolo's back is broken and there's a lot of blood bleeding through there. And so immediately Goku takes this as a caution and like front flips over him in a awesome style, and boom, he backflips and hits his second leg on Piccolo's chin. Piccolo is like flying in the air and is about to reach the ground. Suddenly, he's he has not yet hit the ground. He's wondering what happened, what is happening. So it's really Goku just lifting him with this one finger, and Goku the sound comes. Piccolo is now like no emotion, no expression. The thing that Goku did just now is that he shooted a ki blast through his hand, through his finger, tiny ki blast, which ended through Piccolo's body, but he made it that way where he controlled the ki blast, and it didn't tear through his skin. It just bounced through his body, and he immediately increased its heat. Yeah, he can do that because he is in Super Saiyan God and he has immense power. So he just increased its heat, and Piccolo just got burned inside. Like, he got burned inside, and now he's dead. Goku after this just withdraws his finger and just withdraws his hand. Piccolo is falling through the ground, and he just kicks Piccolo. And Piccolo is like going through the sky. He's just flying through the sky. Suddenly, boom! Piccolo is like, he's blown to pieces. He's blown because I didn't mention the ki blast disappearing. It was still in Piccolo's body bouncing around, and Goku just clapped his hand. Piccolo's body blasts. It is now in pieces. And so after this, Goku wins the tournament, and he goes back. He trains with Kami and King Kai both at the time. He also masters Kamehameha, which he learned from Master Roshi. He also now has full mastery over his primal form. He has like now Spirit Beam, which is a type of thing that you take it. It's like spitball itself, but small. It's a small ball, and you can control it. And when you just release it, it just blasts. It just blasts. So you can harden it, soften it. I'm giving Goku that type of ability. So in this, Goku has many forms. Out of canon forms, he has many abilities, super abilities. So let's do it. Goku after the tournament, now we go to the time skip. After the time skip, Raditz comes. When Raditz meets Goku, there is no Piccolo Raditz meeting as Piccolo is dead. So it's directly Goku. So when Raditz meets Goku, Raditz is like, oh, my brother has this much ki. Like, Goku can automatically activate his God ki, his demonic ki, and his normal ki. So now during his peaceful times, he activates his normal ki, which can be sensed by scouters. God ki cannot be sensed. Yeah, that's obvious. Yeah, so he also has this type of destroyer ki. Yeah, which is kinda similar to demonic ki. Yeah. So Goku meets Raditz. Goku is married to Chi-Chi and also Bulma. Yeah, that's right, Chi-Chi and Bulma. So That's what is going on. So there are 3 children born here. Goku has Chi-Chi, pregnant. Chi-Chi has Gohan, and Bulma has Trunks, and also Goten. Yeah, a type of Goten hybrid. But this Goten has pink hair. Trunks also has pink hair. Gohan has red hair. Sorry, red hair. Yeah, this is a genetic disorder. Gohan has red hair due to his genetics. So let's continue. Goku, after meeting Raditz like comes straight to punch Goku because he already knows Goku is not going to agree. Goku just raises one of his fingers and holds Rad's punch, just like how Goten did in the tournament against that kid. Yeah, so like that, and he pushes his, he just applies a little bit pressure on his finger. Boom. Raditz just like goes flying away. He's flying. He's going away. So Raditz now feels Goku's power. He immediately charges up his beam, his Sunday beam. This is super badass as Goku just handles Raditz beam. He just reflects it back to Raditz. Raditz doesn't know how to, like, oh my god, where should I go? Where should I? He's like in that situation, that type of situation. But suddenly, Raditz just tries to face it. Boom. 4 Q blasts are just coming, surrounding it. All this time, when Goku reflected the blast, he also sent 1 Q blast, which broke into 5 Q blasts and formed a line and was behind Raditz's beam. So when Raditz tried to do a Sunday beam, the Sunday beam was blasted, but Goku's 5 keys around the smoke just hit and attacked Raditz. He's just playing, and Goku's just playing with his fingers. He's moving his thumb up. One of the Ki blasts just hits Raditz's chin. Raditz just goes up. He moves his middle finger. Boom. Straight. 1 Ki blast just straight goes into Raditz's heart and inside his body. Raditz doesn't know what he's coming for, so he tries to get it out of his body. But suddenly Goku just ting 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 moves every keyboard inside to Rad's different body parts. Like one is in his heart, one is in his hand, one is in his other hand, one is in his leg, and one is in his other leg. Yeah. So after that, Raditz is just angry and comes to punch Goku. There is just 1 millimeter difference gap between Goku's face and Raditz's punch. Goku just snaps his fingers. He snaps it, and this results in Raditz's body just poof, blasting up. Because of all the Ki blasts bombs that were placed inside Raditz's body. There's a small smoke, and Goku emerges out of the smoke and promises that he will protect Earth at all costs. Yeah, it's like a kind of heroic scene. There's no Dragon Ball discussions here, so we just straight away avoid full of Namek and Saiyan Saga. But Namek can't be avoided, as one day Frieza's men will discover Earth and hear about the Dragon Balls, so they'll definitely come to attack. But that will come later. For now, our heroes are resting. It's like a 5-year time skip again. Goku has not yet met Vegeta. Most of his allies are absent. Like his rival is absent, Vegeta is absent, Piccolo is absent. Everyone are absent in the story. Goku after this, one day, um, Trunks comes, and this time he is the Trunks of this timeline. He's the future Trunks of this timeline, not the counterpart, the original counterpart timeline Trunks. He is this the my betrayed version's future Trunks. So after this, Trunks meets Goku, cries, and explains him all the situations about the androids, about the hard medicine and things. But because Goku just does not worry, Goku just doesn't worry about this because it's not much of a deal. So Goku just ignores it. And when the 3 years time skip comes, Trunks just comes to visit Earth and to inform what happened in the future timeline. Goku is like Goku this whole time was training the hyperbolic time chamber. He now has Super Saiyan 2 in his hand, and also he has Kaioken combined with it. He can add Kaioken on top of Super Saiyan 2 to the levels of 200. Yeah, so that's pretty okay. The androids come, but that's a small problem. There's no 19 and 20. Instead, it's 18, 17, 16. They all come and try to attack Goku, but Goku just dodges it, turns Super Saiyan, and gentle fists. Like he just slowly punches every android's stomach, side place, neck. Just slaps the neck, slaps in the face, just kicks on the gut. The android's parts are like they have huge holes due to the damage caused by Goku's power. Goku turns Kaioken and like somersaults, and with one leg he hits it with his he hits it to Android 16's face. Android 16 is like dust. Nothing is left of him. Goku's now super angry, like he's super angry. So after this, there's a huge explosion caused, and someone grabs the two androids, and like that type of sound comes. Goku immediately sends a ki blast to this direction, which causes the dust to like move around a bit, and so it's revealed to be Perfect Cell. Perfect Cell has Super Saiyan 2, like the electricity around him and the Super Saiyan aura around him, and he also knows the Kaioken due to having the DNA of Goku, Krillin, Chi-Chi, Bulma, Trunks, Gohan. I really don't usually cover Gohan and Goten in these what if topics, but in this what if I will just touch on them. I'll just inform you about them. Yeah, so they fight. Perfect Cell fights. Perfect Cell versus Goku. They fight. Perfect Cell is in his Super Saiyan 2 form. Goku is in his Super Saiyan 2 form. They are both in their Super Saiyan 2s. They fight, and Cell is just a 200 power level upper than Goku. Goku uses his primal form and adds his Super Saiyan 2 on top of it. Cell is just obliterated. He's massively at the disadvantage because he's like getting punches from all of its face. He's getting gut punch, he's getting slapped, everything. Goku after this just rises above and points one hand at Cell. He prepares a ki blast, and when the ki blast is moving forward, Cell just does like a big bang, sort of a big bang, which hits Goku's ki blast, and that's a small dust. Now the place where Cell was standing has a red aura. Goku immediately realizes that he just activated Kaioken on top of his Super Saiyan 2. Cell is like screaming. He's going up. He's going like times 10, times 20, times 50, times 100, and he's now at times 350. Immediately jumps and punches Goku. Goku's at a bit disadvantage. Cell starts punching him. He does a gut punch. Goku this time avoids it and he kicks Cell in the back, but Cell again dodges it and does an elbow at Goku's face. Goku is like flying up to the sky, but when he is falling, he just takes his leg and strikes it towards Cell's chin, which causes his head to like stretch out. And when he is back to his senses, Cell just tries to punch him, but Goku avoids it. Goku like ultimately turns into Kaioken and he kicks Cell, but there's a small problem as Goku doesn't have enough experience with Kaioken on top of his primal form and on top of his Super Saiyan 2 form. Like that's like absurd. He does not have enough experience to handle the power, so he immediately switches out of Kaioken. He's just using it for brief seconds. He's just using it for increasing speed and strength. He immediately kicks Cell in Kaioken. He turns it off, and then he again kicks Cell, this time in normal form, and then punches Cell again. Cell dodges and does a uppercut, kicks Goku in the head straight up, and then does a full-blown punch to Goku's chin. Goku, after going up, he's angry, and he this time turns on Kaioken, and he uses it at Kaioken times 2. Goku tries it, but his body is refusing to handle it. It's like breaking down. His body is breaking down. But Goku still keeps on trying, and he's obliterating Cell. He's massively destroying Cell. Cell has no chance against a primal Super Saiyan 2 Kaioken 5 Goku. So after this, to end the match, Goku just does a uppercut, kicks Cell, and after this he just kicks him in the face, and Cell is like going back. Cell now, between this commotion, he just switches off all of his forms, and he turns into Super Saiyan, the primal Super Saiyan. He just turns into it, and the special thing about this form is that you get incredible eyesight. So Cell is just using it for like seeing where Goku is, and this also helps to increase power drastically. It is also very easy to use with Kaioken. It's also very easy to use with Kaioken, which helps it to be very strong and very OP. Goku is now like, oh my god, this shit hasn't been over. What the hell am I doing? I have to finish this as fast as I can. And he just slows down. He prepares a Kamehameha. He prepares it. He goes to Kaioken times 20 is maximum. Cell also prepares a Kamehameha from the top, and they too blast it. The impact is huge. Earth is like quaking. Earth is like shaking rapidly. It's like, yeah, that's a like, it's shaking very fast. And so now Goku just prepares, like, he goes times 23 and he pushes the Kamehameha a little bit. But Cell uses a special technique which I made, which I used to call instant cell transmission Kamehameha. Yeah, so this is a technique which uses Cell just like with a speed teleporting on like Goku's face and punching Goku and distracting his objective, but still using afterimage and continuous Kamehameha. Yeah, he's doing both at the same time. So he punches Goku and continues his Kamehameha. So Goku's Kamehameha is like destroyed for a second, and this helps Cell to overtake it. Cell now goes to 400 Kaioken times 400, which obliterates Goku. Goku is like going down, going down, going down, going down, and endly Cell just finishes his Kamehameha and shoots many beams to the place where Goku was lying. Remember, Goku's body is deep inside the earth, and he looks at Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. He laughs at them, comes down, and Gohan has like this electricity going around him. He gets angered, and instead of going Super Saiyan 2 just like in the canon, how did I make this up? Should I reveal it? Yeah, okay. He goes Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, he goes Super Saiyan 3. He goes Super Saiyan 3 and he tries to punch Cell. I'm definitely saying that Goku in his Super Saiyan 2 plus primal form, which is like equivalent to Super Saiyan 4, plus Kaioken times 20 is like absolutely will fully demolish Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Even if it was God Key Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So I'm just going to end it this part. Bye, I guess. Bye.